Are we live? Are we live? Today our bias is for selling. Now, according to this, if we check, now according to this, if there is, this is like a ranging market over here. Suppose then 100% it's gonna go sell. If this completes a target before, then I am trying to look for a reason so that it goes up or down, whatever. Then I'm trying to look for that kind of a reason that okay, if this invalidates, we'll get this, like that invalidates, and then we'll do that. So for that, I'm predicting the worst case scenario so that it is not like yesterday. Otherwise, if it breaks this zone right over here, then I'm looking currently according to the higher time frames. I'm looking at specifically. But the thing is that I'm not interested in buying because the high of this candle was not broken very nicely. That's why I'm not interested in buying. But if this TP is done before that, then this is the buying zone. Might be interested. Okay, it's already gone up from here, but no, I'm not interested. No, no, no. I'm not interested in buying from here. Selling is the bias totally. See, either now there are only two chances. Either this is going to break this very quickly like that, and then go up, and then go up till here, and then sweep this, and then go down. Either that's gonna happen because this is a high time frame zone, and from here I am just saying it's selling today. And otherwise, if this is like stuck over here somewhere, then it is totally selling from here. And buy stops will not be somewhere here because this is the final liquidity, final target. This is for this trade. Remember that, so that we don't forget it later and like yesterday we don't mess up. TP final TP this is for the this trade. I'm gonna mess up like yesterday. Market structure is also saying it is selling only. According to me, it's totally selling today. But you never know that price might just go up. See, there are two reasons I'm not interested in buying. First of all, the market structure. Second of all, if in the market structure, if you see, now you'll say, okay, take this setup. Why are you not taking it? First of all, the liquidity for this has already been taken over here, and if you are just looking for this setup also, liquidity of the buy side liquidity is already taken. The only liquidity that has not been taken is just below these lows, which is the final TP. First final TP for this, and then this is the big trade final TP. These are the two areas where the final liquidity is resting and which has not been swept till now. And if you see over here, it might be that it double sweeps this, but I don't think so. That's gonna happen. There are only two chances that this is gonna go sell. There are two chances what might happen. First of all, give us this TP, reverse from here till here, and then from the higher time frame, which is this area, selling in the CPI. Oh, sorry, PPI. These are the only two things that can happen according to me. But again, it is a break of structure here. You might expect a few buyers or something here, but totally I am saying it might just go sell. If you check the 30 minutes time frame, it has already been used once. So this is a weak order block zone as well. And twice it has been used now. That's why it is a kind of a weak buying zone because already used, and if you see no FVG has been created after the bounce back. That is one of the things first of all. Here already the buying momentum is used. Look at that. That was the kind of buying momentum that came earlier. So it's first step, it is fine. Second tab, maybe it's good to avoid it. Then the third tab, avoid it. So this is the thing that I am trying to see over here. That's already done, and I am expecting full port selling today. So let's see what happens. I guess. And 10 minutes before also, if you will look, the major thing that you will look is this selling, big players selling. Or if this goes full selling till here, big players selling, you will see. So bias is totally selling, but there might be a thing that okay, there is a red candle, big red candle, then it comes back up till here. That is what you can expect, but I guess that is a different thing. But this buying is worrying me because this buying shouldn't come. But this is not huge buying. Huge selling is there. That is a good thing. And a kind of a private candle at the top, and that means that they might be selling, and big players are already entering into sales. So you have to be careful with this today also. Today also you need to be very much careful in this market because PPI is also again a volatile news, and I don't want you guys to lose money. We have already made a lot this week, first of all, and I don't want you guys to lose. Yesterday we did not get a trade. That was just buy stocks, and those got activated before the news. Before that, no news. Before that, they got TPs. Yeah, according to me, that is a possible thing. What's gonna happen? This is gonna go down till here. From here, it's gonna go like manipulation mode. Just 10 minutes before, it's gonna start reversing till here, enforcing the buyers to buy. Then what you're gonna see over here is that after, when the PPI is there, it's gonna dump like crazy. So that is what I am expecting. By the way, because there is already see, even if you see if this TP is completed, this liquidity will be there, which is going to be swept and then dumped. Then again, if you see one more thing, okay, so gold is going down, but that's fine. And also, if you see on the high time frame, this is all liquidity which is resting. This thing all is liquidity which is already not cleared. That top liquidity is already cleared off, but the bottom liquidity, the sell side liquidity, is not cleared yet. That needs to be cleared before the gold gives a very big buy, bullish move. And please remember, TP should be till here only, till this news PPI, because after this gold might reverse a lot. Those are my predictions for today. But selling is, I think, what I'm expecting. But I'm gonna contact once with my bro. Let me ask him what he uh, like his biases and all. Let me just ask him. Let me ask him what he's gonna do in the news. Let's see. Are you ready for the news? Bearish. We'll see. Okay, that he's also going bearish. Yeah, me too. I'll say. One more thing, if these liquidities are cleared before, see if this final liquidity is done before the news, then please do not sell. Because if you sell after that, it's gonna be a huge mistake. Okay, so that remember that. Otherwise, if this is swept before that, Then what you're gonna do is we're gonna buy from here, somewhere here. Okay. So that is what we are going to do. Let me just check. Again, it's not a suitable setup. That is a big problem. Suitable setup which is good for me. I am looking for that kind of a setup. See, either gold is gonna dump till somewhat here because yesterday was a ballistic. I don't know, just a ballistic rise in gold, and it was pretty crazy how much it went up. But by the way, I after news also made money, a lot of money actually. This trade I got. This was a very nice trade I got. I held it overnight. It was 445 pips that I had gotten. It was a bit risky trade, but it was a very nice trade. If this sweeps all of this, then I guess we're gonna buy from this demand or something. A higher time frame demand. Well, let me just check the higher time frame demand if we have any demands on the higher time frame here somewhere. This has already been used a couple of times, and plus this is at the liquidity place, which we do not want. See, this gold is sweeping that before that. Then is this what we are going to do? This is a pending demand, which if hit, it's gonna be good. But I think it's still selling bias. But I'm just telling just in case if this is swept and price is coming down, down, down. It's just 170 pips from here, and from here you guys can expect something like a this much of a move, or maybe just 500 pips from here, right? Till here somewhere target you can expect very easily, right? So you can if buying side trade is now. It's selling till now, I believe. Otherwise, you can set that as well. A limit for buying also can be set here. That is what you can achieve 1 is to 2 is to reward. This is 1 is to 1.8. Both are good quality setups, but it totally depends on you how you're gonna manage the risk and all. It depends on you. Let's see now what happens in here, and then we will be able to tell. Most probably, now this gold is gonna dump in that only news only, because this is again trying to make that mess here. What it's gonna do is it's gonna come up, 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 up before the news still here is gonna come. It's gonna sweep this, and then it's gonna dump. Either that is the thing, or it's gonna just straight away dump after this mess. Two ways this can go now. It's just 30 more minutes till news, and this time we're gonna kill this news, hopefully. Till then, let's see what other people are seeing, or maybe just search about it Forex Factory and all. Let's just check. Trade FX book AI, let's check. I don't know if it's gonna tell the correct thing or not. So gold is going up, trying to go up. It's trying to go up, but it's gonna come down eventually, and it's gonna now start just consolidating. What we wanted to check this. Producer price index. Little which 30 minutes left. Forecast is for majority for higher next around positive for USG and yeah, so negative for no, no, that is just telling that. Jobless claims also. Umar Punjabi is live. That is nice for us to check. Let me just check his bias. It must be selling also, I think.
डेली बायस डेली बायस देखेंगे अब एक बार मैं आपको पूरा डिटेल में समझाऊँ कि क्या डेली बायस होना चाहिए सबसे के हिसाब से
You will tell.
एग्जैक्टली देख रहा है डिस्कस की गई है क्या है.
People are saying buying is about to come, but I don't think so. I think selling is about to come pretty much and full force.
ये सबको पता है. कितने बजे है? 4:30. जरूरी है पेश है. आधे घंटे. ठीक है, ये पीपीआई हो जाने को.
He's saying it's we're gonna see after the news. We are trading the news here.
मेरा बहुत बड़ा लॉस हुआ है. ये महीने मार्केट
We want to keep this sell stop somewhat here below this low, or if it reaches before that only, then we are gonna keep it below this somewhere. Fine, we're gonna keep it somewhere here, sell stops, but for the time you just keep it here.
भाई मुझे बाल कटाना है. कितने बड़े बड़े बाल हो गए. बहुत बड़े बाल हो गए.
He was saying I have to cut my hair to bal. He was saying, and I thought it was buying. Actually, sell stops. Keep them here and keep moving it according to the price. But please do not move it after this or this level. Gonna go with a sell stop. Our quantity is gonna be around one lot or 0.5. Let's just go that. Price is sell stop. We're gonna put at this level. 4378. 4378. We're gonna put in there point
और
25.
आपसे एक बड़ा बिल्डर.
Stop loss. I don't know where to put. Probably just put it here somewhere, or maybe here. It's your now. I'm gonna personally keep it here between both of them. Even if there is a sweep or something there, I don't care then. Or a 401.02. So now take profit is the most important part. Where are you gonna keep that? So either you're gonna keep this as your final TP, or if it keeps going down, then this is going to be your final TP. For now, you keep this as the final TP. Okay, 340. You just keep it as that. 340.46. Keep it as that right now, and place that. I placed that, and let's see now what happens. Make sure this should not get activated before the news. If it does, then there is no point in selling gold. You have to just keep dragging it until
Get started for
I'll just tell you.
$3 a month. Interest expect. तो मेरे हिसाब से गोल्ड आना चाहिए नीचे.
He is also saying selling. It's gonna be selling, guys. I'm thinking this time
नहीं आता है.
he's
तो फिर दूसरा ऑप्शन क्या है? दूसरा ऑप्शन ये कि गोल्ड यहाँ से ऊपर चला जाए. अब अगर एक बार गोल्ड यहाँ से ऊपर जाएगा तो थोड़ा सा और लेवल हो पाएगा.
he's saying that it might go up as well. He's not giving a clear bias. I don't know. So, but again, this time I have checked the chart very much clearly. So I believe it's gonna be selling. This time it's clear for us. Most probably it's not gonna be a very high impact, but till here only somewhere. So let's see what happens. Most important part is to stay disciplined and consistent towards your selling direction, even in the last 5 to 10 minutes. Last 1 minute is the hardest to control because opposite direction move generally comes, then that is manipulation. Always remember. Price is going up from. We just want to see a consolidation range. Now is it somewhere over here or here? And that is the consolidation range which we are getting right now. This is the consolidation range, and this consolidation range is gonna burst towards some, at least one side. It's gonna burst and hopefully towards the sell in the news. 25 more minutes. I don't know. Umar Punjab is not trading the news now. I think it's trickier in news, I guess, now. Let's see Top G. Or maybe Swappy. Let's check this. His thing was correct. Yes. Let's move on to that. If he is live. If he is not, I guess he's not. See, buying is come, manipulation is happening. Top G trader. Not yet. Only Umar Punjab is live. He says it might go up and down both.
शॉर्ट नहीं है बिकॉज अभी आपको ऐसा लग रहा है कि रेजिस्टेंस रिस्पेक्ट बट व्हाट इफ प्राइस कुछ ऐसा कर सकता है प्राइस ना तो हमें क्या करना है यहाँ पे हमें वेट करना है कि प्राइस अच्छी से नीचे जाए ये रिट्रेसमेंट लेने जब आएगा भले ही यहाँ पर मैं एंट्री लगती है बट हम यहाँ बैठते हैं तो व्हेन वी आर नॉट श्योर तो मार्केट क्या करने वाला है वी विल लेट द मार्केट टेल अस कि भाई करना क्या है तो अभी दो मेजर इंडिकेटर है हमारे पास जो बताएगा मार्केट क्या करना चाहता है सबसे पहला है पीपीआई न्यूज़ के बाद थोड़ा सा मार्केट में क्लैरिटी आना चाहिए दूसरी चीज़ है यूएस मार्केट ओपन और एनवाई ओपन अभी एनवाई ओपन हो गया एनवाई ओपन को देख के तो लग रहा है अभी भाई इतना फास्ट होना चाहिए बट वी वेट फॉर द पीपीआई एंड वी विल वेट टू सी
Is either this position of mine will go into loss because this is not a very much clear position, but still either it's gonna reach till here or it's gonna just dump from here. So there are two ways where it's gonna go. But internally it's just selling only. I'm telling you, selling bias, but either from here or up there. That price will confirm in a few minutes. We'll see that. Otherwise, it's selling from here only. Hopefully,
अभी यहाँ पे नहीं होगा चुका सपोर्ट लेवल पे
sell stops keep them here only. If you are comfortable with, you can bring them here. But here is best.
मुझे लग रहा है मेरे हिसाब से चांसेस ये है कि प्राइस कुछ ऐसा करके फिर नीचे जाएगा ऐसा मुझे लग रहा है I could be wrong but we will wait for the market to tell
He's
us
also saying that price might go up and then down. That is possible, I guess. Bias is selling only, so that is true. But the part is that it's gonna take out my old SL. That I don't know. Sell stop get activated from here 150 pips there, sorry, 200 pips there. Then will demand if you aim for how many pips you can get. Around approx 370 pips.
तो मैं रिक्वेस्ट हो रहा था रिक्वेस्ट प्रैक्टिस करो भाई और भाई मैं 8 साल का हूँ क्या मैं रेगुलर ट्रेडिंग कर सकता हूँ तो लाइव भाई एक बार आप कैसे बताओ आप 8 साल के 18 साल के हो अपने मन में स्टडी कर लो
Nasdaq. We're looking at that as well. What the market might do. Let's see. I'm gonna compare both the markets and we'll also.
भाई 8 साल का बच्चा जो है टाइप कर पाएगा
USD, INR. Check that. Check that out. Check that out. Why is the market closed, man? Nasdaq, I think. That's a reduced market where it's gonna be a dump. I'm pretty much sure because here also if you see prices gonna dump from here. And I think both if you are trading Nasdaq then also you can dump. Sorry, sell. Not dump of course. From here somewhere you might be able to create some selling positions in Nasdaq. Stop is a bit big, it's a huge stop loss. But again, target you might aim for this 720 pips. Might be that it does not work, but it could work potentially. It can work. Totally, it can work. It's valid, I guess. It even might work from here. So here also you might expect some selling, and you can pretty much put sell stops here also. I'm personally gonna sell Nasdaq as well. There we go. Nasdaq is there. I'm gonna sell Nasdaq as well. Bro, market is closed. Personal messages. Don't look at them. Market is not open. It shows here, but it's not fucking open. Again, we don't want it to sweep the liquidity also. That is a huge problem in these things. Otherwise, Nasdaq will go up. Yesterday, let's check what happened in this Nasdaq. Nasdaq also went down. Same candle formation, same everything. It's not a dump, I think. Both same setups. It cannot be a coincidence. You might move your sell stops to this. You can, okay. Otherwise, if you wanna keep, uh, you can keep it to this one. Totally depends. One sell stop keep here, one sell stop keep here. I'm personally keeping one here only, or you can place in the middle. Whatever you feel. Just please do not risk more than what you can lose, afford to lose. I can lose because I have $100,000 account, so I can lose. I don't know how much I'm gonna lose, but I'm gonna lose. But that I can afford to lose that. I have a stop loss of $29. I can lose that much, fine. But guys, you have a bigger stop loss. You will. Please keep that in your minds. Is there any indicator for this? By the way, sales stop. I think you will need to go move it down. I think. Let's see what happens if it comes till here. Move your sales stops then till here only. Then, okay. What the fuck is this? It just tells you it's a news day. Okay, move your sales stops to here only. It's बहुत तगड़ी selling. A lot of selling. Nasdaq also will go down, but you cannot open any positions there before 6. But you can place your limits or anything. Try to do that here or somewhere. Okay, place your limits here, here. But please, they should not be breached before that. And try to look for a trading that day indicator. It's fucking, I don't know what kind of indicator this is. So, news trading direction. No, it's not there. No indicator like that. Fine. It's going up. That's good for us right now. As of right now, it's good for us. Again, I'm kind of scared because of this move, this buying move. I'm scared of, and this candle at here, scary candle. Please, buy stock should not be activated before the news. Remember, and even if this goes buy from here, remember, if it wants to go buy from here, it's not gonna go that far. I'm telling you, either it's gonna just go buy till here. That's it. If you want to go like in the both directions, even though you have a higher chance of risk the higher risk there, but if you want to, you can also put a buy stop here as well and a sell stop there as well. I am not doing that. Clearly I am stating to you, but if you want to, you want to risk, you want to make some money, you can try to do that. But I think it's gonna be selling, news is selling, so it's not gonna, but I'm not gonna do that. If you want to, you can. Again, look at this, the last candle sellings are entering the market quietly and then this wick on the top. Sellers are entering in the market very quietly and you don't even know. And if you see the selling volume, it has been completely higher, 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 more selling. Now, if we check the volume profile as well, we'll do that as well. But sell stops are in the correct direction, fine. So we check fixed volume range as well. That's the zone from where you might expect some selling or some buying, but I think most probably selling because we are exact same place, almost sell stocks. It's totally selling. One more indication before the news, if you see some buying in the last candle, it means that there might be a huge sell off. Yesterday also this followed and the previous FOMC or somewhere I don't remember, NFP I think. Then also this process had been there. Any I'll just host a poll over here. Let me start a poll. PPI. We're gonna ask that same. What's everybody's bias? Let's try to get that as well. Please do not be influenced by my bias. Just tell me what is your honest bias. You have started the poll. You guys can. Chat. See that buying there. Tricking. Look at the volume. Selling. Volume is crazy. Selling 100% is gonna sell. Today is our comeback. Guys, please go vote in the poll. I'm gonna put a question mark to it so that you guys can vote there and please vote that. Please go vote. I'm gonna also see what are you guys thinking of buying or selling. That also I will get to know. So please vote in that as well. What are your views on the market? What are the direction? What is the market direction? What do you think? By the way, I'm gonna exit in the last candle, the selling position that is already been going on because I wanna risk it. I want to sell. I wanna put sell stops. Remember, that is my key, and that's what I'm gonna use. Sell stops can still be here, but you might wanna wait. 9 minutes still NFP. Oh, sorry. See, PPI, not CPI, PPI. We're gonna have some snacks in the last few minutes. See, again, selling is the power. There is some buying, but again, selling is majority. Shall we check the order flow also? Continuous selling. Look at that. Even order flow is telling us now. And one more setup I found. Look at this. Price goes back to that. Entries over here. Engulf. Right? Might not be engulf, but still. On the smaller time frame. Yeah. Selling from here. 100% selling. 6 minutes. Again, if anybody wants to risk it more, buy stops here, sell stops here. Both directions. That is a kind of a gamble, but if you wanna do, go ahead. Right now, I'm gonna get out with a profit of $14. I'm gonna wait for the news now. Four more minutes. There we go. Fake buying starts. 3 minutes. Still news. If we win, we're gonna make $1,000. Oh my god. We can lose the $1,000 as well after the sell stop is triggered. Most realistic TP is this, but it might go till here also. My TP is set here. Partial booking you can do somewhere here or close the position maybe if you want to. Let me see if we aim till that point on. How much profit? Then also $600. 2 minutes. More to go. Now these last 2 minutes are very important to look at the 1 minute time frame. Is it giving any false moves before it actually dumps? First of all, we wanna see that it falsely goes up. It shall just take out this liquidity high or this liquidity high. Again, buy stop, sell stops, both you can put. I have just put a sell stop because I don't want to gamble. But if you want to make money and want to definitely make money today, then you are welcome to do both. Fake buying. Still, this is a weak buying. I want huge candles like this big candles. 1 minute till news. I'm gonna wash my hand and let's see what's happening. This last candle is very important. We are gonna have to look at this very much closely. See, buying is happening. Very nice. That is good. If it is buying, it means there might be a lot of selling because it is taking out almost all the liquidity. Still, that high I am waiting for this sweep to sweep, and that is swept or no? That is going to be swept. That's nice. That's nice. Good. Now. From here, selling 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's see what happens. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, it went buying. It went buying, guys. It went buying. Again, buy stops must have been activated. It's not a good reaction. It's a very weak reaction. How, what kind of a reaction is this? Worst price action. I wanted to see it dump or go up quick, but it's gonna dump anyways, I think. Still, there is a chance for it to dump, but it's not gonna, I guess. Just 130 pips. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Still 5 minutes is a news candle. It might still continue down. You can still sell once again if you want to. I have sold probably here. Worst price action in the history. PPI is 300 pips was expected. I guess it took out all the buyers. And then it's heading towards the downside. It was not a very nice book, but at least we made the right choice. It was selling only, and selling is coming. Look at that. Maybe buy it was like a kind of like this, but if you see selling peaked over here, our direction is correct. Analysis was 100% correct, and still is gonna continue down 100%. Keep holding the position. It is a new candle, by the way, on 5 minutes. Half positions. I'm gonna exit. Yeah, God. Still sell stops are there. I don't know. You might remove those. Okay, you can. If you want to, you can remove that as well. I'm gonna keep it. Because this is on the 5 minutes still a new candle. And according to that, it might still go down. But this was a very worst news, guys. Nothing I can say and do here probably. Worst news. CPI, oh sorry, PPI, 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 PPI. In negative, see 0% change is there in PPI. Core PPI there was change, but there's no change in the PPI, I guess. Jobless claims, I guess that is the thing. Forecast was that a little. Now next high, that candle is where. Sorry, now next high risk, high impact news is when. High impact, but it is meeting minutes. No, this could be FOMC as well. This might be FOMC. I'm expecting sales from here still. This is a very bad candle, I guess, but CPI in GBP. GBP USD we can try. Okay, unemployment claims. High impact news is not there. Come on, man. On 19th, I guess there is, but USD, there we go. Something is there. High impact expected. Lower PCP, whatever is this. Effect on gold. No, any. No. What the fuck is gold doing? What? Just 50 pips? Come on, man. Worst. FOMC meeting. It's, it's just meeting minutes. It is not a meeting there. 26 no news. Oh yeah. PMI. This is the first on the 1st of September. We're gonna trade this. See the worst candle close this was. Worst candle close. In both direction it peaked. Gave a 96 move, a quick move to us. I took an entry of selling somewhat here and there. And it gave us a 96 move. What is 96? It's nothing. It is just come on. How many in the buy side direction? Let's see. They are also 92 pips. But our direction was correct. I am sure. Direction was correct. It manipulated that first close in selling. Correct. Like it was the correct bias. I'm not gonna be able to come live, I think, but I'll try my best to come. No, yeah, to come live on this day. But 7th, I'm not gonna be it. No, 9th, no. PPI on 10th. I'll try to. I'm going to try my best to come live, but I think I'm not gonna. I'm gonna drop a signal in my Telegram because I have my exams from 9th, so I'm not gonna be able to do any of these news, any of these. Even 19th, I cannot do FOMC. Even that, no, not on 19th. Sorry, on 15th it is right. So let's see there. FOMC. There's no FOMC here. Yeah, I'm gonna be live for this. Nothing. I'm thinking, why did it sweep this high? This was the perfect setup anyone could have imagined because you could see closed below that candle, closed with the FVG, yet it did that. I'm not sure about this. Your SL would have been here somewhere earlier. Then your TP would have been something is problematic. 100%. Either this has not closed. Okay, it has not. It has not. I think it's not even two times the previous candle. I don't think so. 11. Sorry. 0.0. Not even 2. X2. Gold is giving shocks. Not going down at once. Shock, shock, shock like that. It's giving. See, that is a candle. It is totally towards the sell side. Who says it was towards the buy side? 100% towards the sell side. You are wrong who is saying that it's gonna be buy. These three candles together were selling. The news 150, 100 pips. We made money in this though. I made money, you didn't, because I thought to risk it here. But it's a good decision that I did not tell you because it might still continue higher. The worst price action in PPI, I guess. CPI was good, guys. We couldn't trade in that. Our eyes were not open and the setups were confusing and all. So that's the thing. But still, here you can expect some selling. This is our usual setup. Now it becomes usual setup. So it might just continue. Let's see what Umar Punjabi. He told that there was gonna be clarity in the market afterwards. I don't see that.
Or why exactly what you say 100 वो check ये मेरी मोबाइल में कैसे करूँ
Stuck in a range.
भाई मुझे लगता है मार्केट जो है बहुत चौंकी रहने वाला है ये पूरा हफ्ता कल भी मैं लाइव आऊंगा बट आई थिंक ट्रेड ना ले तो बेहतर है क्योंकि मार्केट बहुत ज़्यादा चौंकी है मैं
He also think market is choppy.
लेवल्स मार्क करके देख देता हूँ सो दैट आप लोगों को भी समझ में आए But I missed you, brother. I missed your questions. Well, why, how do you figure out which news to trade and which not? You have not disappointed. You have asked the same time. हेलो उमर भाई मैं 14 साल का हूँ ट्रेडिंग शुरू करना ही और मैं बता दो एक सारा का यूट्यूब पे हाउ डू फिगर आउट which news to trade and which not a lot of factors depend on especially market कौन सी पोजीशन में है मार्केट कहाँ पे है क्या डेटा आने वाला है क्या नहीं आने वाला it's honestly it's just experience but we're coming back to the point थोड़ा टाइम फ्रेम हो जाता है ये समझते हैं कि वो क्या है ये समझने की कोशिश करो यहाँ पे रेजिस्टेंस सब अभी सपोर्ट बन चुका है प्राइस यहाँ पे सपोर्ट लेवल लेकिन उससे भी इम्पोर्टेंट एक सपोर्ट लेवल यहाँ पे है जो 4200 पे है जिससे प्राइस ने 2 बार रिवर्स लेके नीचे गया आपको डायरेक्टली ब्रेकआउट किया ये लेवल को
I guess guys, that's it. You wanna buy or whatever, sell here. You wanna sell over here, you can. This is one of my positions which I've opened. You can sell if you want, but otherwise it's gonna be very choppy again, I think. And in that same range where I told you that it's gonna be stuck, it's stuck there. Okay then guys, I'll see you guys later on now. If you want to sell from here, you can. It is a good entry, you can sell from here. Okay then guys, I'm gonna come live tomorrow if I see that there are opportunities in the market. But if not, then most probably not tomorrow. Either ways, we have done profit this week on Monday and Wednesday. Sorry, Monday and Tuesday. And now we can come live next week and there is no news, so we'll make some money. Okay guys, goodbye.